Guys, it's Ryan Norberg. I've been getting a lot of requests recently to show you guys what I take with me to the track for a local race or a national race. And so today I've decided to do a video and just kind of go through my gear bag and what I take with me to the track. First of all is the racing bag. When I partnered up with Bell Helmets, they actually supplied me with everything I needed for a race weekend. So they gave me this really nice racing bag. I really enjoy it. There's a lot of different pockets on it. There's a special pocket for your helmet that's extra padded. There's a slot for your shoes and your gloves. There's another one for your suits. So I really like using it. It's really versatile. It's durable, which is something you need when you're at the racetrack because it gets thrown around a lot. When I travel, I actually don't put my helmet in the bag itself because when it goes on planes, it gets thrown around a lot and it just can do unnecessary damage to the helmet. They gave me this little portable bag for the helmet, and I carry this on the plane with me. It's really nice. It has a pocket for head socks or headphones if you're into car racing, whatever you need to bring. It's very spacious and it keeps your helmet nice and protected while you're traveling. So in the first pocket, I just have a hat, phone charger, and deodorant. Just kind of your basic essentials you need at the racetrack. It's nothing special, just, gotta stay fresh. And if you need to do an interview, you need to wear a hat because the helmet hair can get pretty crazy. So in the next pocket, I have my racing shoes. I actually been wearing the OMP shoes for a while now. I've really enjoyed wearing them. They have a really thin sole to them. They're very similar to an Alpine Star, just a little less thin, so they last a bit longer. I've been using these all year. They're in pretty good condition. The OMP shoes are a shoe I suggest you get. They last a long time and they look really good. Another thing that I do is I bring 2 pairs of shoes. You never know when it's going to rain at the track, and it can be pretty terrible if you have to race in wet shoes. I've done it before. It's not fun. So I always pack a second set just in case it rains. I always go back to the tent, switch my shoes right before. So in the next pocket, it's probably my favorite pocket because it holds my -273 gloves. These are probably my favorite gloves I've ever worn, especially for karting. You need a lot of sensitivity in karting, and these gloves provide that. They're very thin, and they're almost a spandex material, so they really form to your hands and really grip. You don't have any extra padding that you don't need. These I've worn for the past 4 years now, and I've loved every race that I race with them. I normally bring about 3 with me. Again, you never know the track conditions. I have a rain pair, I have a practice pair, and I have a race pair. It just keeps them clean because, especially with the X30 racing, there's a lot of oil that gets spit off the exhaust, and it can really damage your gloves, or you crash or anything. So you never know, so you always want to keep a nice clean pair of gloves on you. And in the next pocket, I have just all my GoPros equipment. I personally own the GoPro Hero 6. I would suggest getting the 7. Recently, I've been borrowing a couple friends of mine's 7 to record a lot of the videos that you guys have seen. The quality is a lot better. They have the stability control, and for racing, it makes the world of a difference. So if you're looking into getting a GoPro yourself, get a 7. They're probably the best camera on the market right now. And finally, we have the big pocket. This holds the majority of my racing equipment. First, we have my Tillett P1 rib protector. This I actually have loved using ever since I bought it. It's super lightweight and it's super comfortable. It's got a very nice padding to it. And as you can see, it folds up really well for packing. The biggest problem with most rib protectors is that they're really stiff and there's no way to really pack them. It's really uncomfortable and hard to pack them. This one folds up really nice, makes it really easy to pack. I would suggest getting this. It's super nice and I haven't had rib issues since I bought it. Next up, we have a rain suit. I'm not going to show you it. It's really dirty, but you should always bring one. Every race, especially when you live in Florida like I do, there's constant chance of rain. And so this is just a very good thing to have. Again, it's really dirty. Probably should have washed it. And finally, I have 2 racing suits that I bring. Again, like I was saying before, you never really know what's going to happen at the track. So you need to take an extra suit with you just in case there's rain or just bad weather. I am using these are the standard Cosmic suits. They're made by OMP. These are very similar to the -273 as in the fact that they're really light. They're printed on there. They're not stitched like other suits are. So it makes it a really nice suit because it keeps you cool, especially during the summertime. And they're easy to wash and easy to take care of. And last but not least, we have my racing helmet. I have the Bell HB7. I've really enjoyed using it ever since Bell hooked me up with it. It's the carbon model, so it's super light, and the padding is super soft. It's a bit different than other helmets that I've used, but I've really enjoyed it because, again, the padding is super soft, and it's just a nice helmet. It fits well, and it looks good on track. The painting is done by Razor Image. I actually will be having a new helmet here soon. Hopefully going to debut it at the final round of the SCUSA Pro Tour in Newcastle. But yeah, this is just the helmet I use for pretty much every race. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning what I take to the track with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos, enjoying the content that I'm putting out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. The month of July is going to be very busy for me, so I'll be posting very consistently. Should be at a race almost every weekend. So stay tuned for more content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.